Ladies and gentlemen, I've been attempting to be the best planetary defense commander we've ever had for quite a few years now. And we are now in the last day of January 2021. And this has been one of the weirdest, wildest, most game-changing months we've ever seen in our entire lives. And I've publicly been in your life for like 8 years, doing what I do. Though it has changed over time, the base of staying cool, being cool, and working together as one Earth team has pretty much been, the root here at THORnews and the message. And you ain't got to agree with me on one single subject, and you ain't got to agree with me on almost every subject. There are a lot of people on this planet, and so, whether I want to talk to you about Earth, the moon, the virus, vaccines, or Valentine's Day, somebody's going to get really upset about something. In January 2021, modern life has been moving fast. Have you felt it? Can you feel it? Yeah. And it feels like we are still in the battle of the planets for the hand of Venus. Venus is moving out of Capricorn and making her way past Pluto, because everybody did the Pluto run. Remember that? There's the year 2020, and 2020 was crazy. And so Venus will enter the age of Aquarius, helping kick off and ease us into the age of Aquarius on February 1st. And so it's definitely got heavy winter, Persephone, and Hades vibes. Do you know what I'm talking about? And Mercury, magic little Mercury, is just going retrograde. And I'm hanging in there. And, even though I got one of my monthly fundraisers going on right now, those things are so weird. But I'm very grateful that I'm still alive and here with you and safe and can still afford cigarettes and energy drinks. Though I should drink more water. But yeah, congratulations. I got to give everybody like an A for January. That was crazy shit, man. Because like at the very beginning of the month, everybody out there who knew how to type on a keyboard and put it on the internet in some form or fashion called social media gave their opinion of exactly what would happen over the exact next month. And then the month itself played out. And it was wild, let me tell you. And not everybody got their guesses, predictions, or self-proclaimed prophecies correctamundo, yo. And if you'd have told me at like 15 that I would be Planetary Defense Commander, making videos, doing the best I could to give out the best information and advice to all the people out there everywhere, I would be like, wow, I hope I'm good at it. So I'd do my best through this dark winter of 2021. And I try not to have any major miscommunications, but I gotta say, hey man, I don't know, like having a American Roman Coliseum, everybody go celebrate your college football championship moment in the middle of a pandemic like 1918 flu, although this could be from outer space. Wait, it's late night. I can have crazy theories now, can I? What I'm trying to say is the Alabama Roll Tide pandemic experiment definitely showed major results. And so, like I said, a lot of people like to put out bad information or bad opinions or bad takes on shit. And well, this is just the facts. You had a giant bread and circus. Yeehaw! We won! Now reset everything and let's play it again next year. A celebration. And then you had now an infection rate and death rate that if continued with over 200 people dying a day, that would mean 2% of all of Alabama would have died in the next year. And like 5 of Trump's impeachment lawyers just quit. So February is definitely going to be a political circus. And it's starting to feel like Satoshi Nakamoto is Martian. I've been saying it feels like they're taking Stargates to Mars, and Mars is just a big, huge golf course. So that's where all the like $25 trillion, $100 trillion, $300 trillion has been going the last 20 years. And it's like NASA kind of gave up its space program so Elon Musk could become the richest man on the planet. What? Look at that, dude. This is an astronaut from back in the day. Just saw the moon and moon dust. Now look at his face. Does it look like he saw some shit? Yeah, dude. It looks like he saw some shit. So the idea of turning outer space over to the corporations and have the corporations be like, you know what will give you humans? Bitcoin. That just seems weird. Because like every fiat currency out there is backed by the full faith and trust of its people and its government. And that like somehow the artificial intelligence or the electricity or Mars created some like, yeah, we have some currency that's backed by math and electricity and people who believe that. So and like everybody's fighting, and profit seems to be the big greed and power vacuum. Strange days indeed, my friends. Moments, you know, dimension lasers. So we had that like asteroid that exploded over Russia in 2013, and then I started Asteroid Fight Club, and then I became Planetary Defense Commander, and then we were getting ready for what would happen in 2020. We got hit with the space plague, and so like this is my third Commander-in-Chief since I've been doing this, and we are 10 days in now. We're on our 11th day of a transition of power from one entire team, presidential team, to the other. So they've had like 10 days to look around and check out all the data and figure out like everything that has been going on since. So yeah, energy's fucking wild, man. So the new narrative, like I've been saying, that Bitcoin is new Trump. It's the same people who were selling us politics before are now taking a break to just sell us cryptocurrencies. And then eventually they'll kick the political circus back up. And now's the time we need to be teaming up, because the plague from space or wherever will still be kicking ass and killing people. And I haven't left my foxhole since the 6th much at all. So just after Jupiter and Saturn left Capricorn, had their grand conjunction, and then went into Aquarius, we now have like Venus going into Aquarius. And so like February is the biggest Age of Aquarius party the world has ever seen since 1962. You know, that was kind of like the peace, love, and what would soon be called, I guess, by hippie movement. It's like the Occupy Wall Street before Occupy Wall Street became a corporate thingy that I guess eventually would sell cryptocurrency. And the title of the Matrix 4 will be Matrix Resurrection. And it's 2 weeks until Valentine's Day. And yeah, people hate holidays, or like they're the holiday haters. Like no matter what holiday it is, that triggers some type of great hatred for that day of holiday thingy. But that ain't me. I like to celebrate holidays. So, what's it talking about? Buckle up. Because, yeah, February is probably going to be rough and dark wintry as well. But we have a big window and a chance for March and the summer to be awesome. You know, go from doom and gloom to the first spring of Mount Olympus on Earth in bloom. So I'm going to keep doing what I do and try and get better at it. It's a small world after all. Yeah, but things are weird. And, you know, there are like the people who have a sense of humor. And then there are the people who don't have a sense of humor. And I definitely don't want to be around or spend any time with people that don't have a sense of humor. What's it talking about? So I'm warning you, I will probably be doing my very best to keep a sense of humor and stay optimistic during February. But I might get cheesy and go a little overboard with when the bad times blow over and all these negative vibes are dusted away. It is going to be fun and rewarding to be on a great team. And it's Team Earth and people first. I'm ready for world peace. And the mask makes a woman's eyes pop, in my opinion. Congratulations on your A. Let us look for peaceful solutions together where everybody wins. I'm talking to you, Asteroid Fight Club. I'm aware that shit is fucked up, but I have faith that it will get better. So hanging out with or listening to Negative Nancy's not my thing. You know, there are a lot of good reasons to be cool, stay smart, and play defense through the rest of 2021. And so, just like I've been going off of the Spanish flu of 1918, and when its new mutated strain exploded to lead to the most deaths, that we're still wondering if we are here yet. But no matter what, we got to get through here. We got to get to the roaring 20s, which is probably in like 2023. But things should, on a civilization level, they should start to go one way or another really fast over the next few years. And I'm not waiting around for the end times of the rapture. They might as well plan to have a good life for the next 10 to 20 years. You know? Yeah, that's what I do. I talk to you guys and do my best to get you to get your shit together. And me as well. And Billy and Selena remind me of Venus. Hopefully we've made it to the worst of the storm. I mean, if we avoided civil war in January, which we did, that's a great thing. Yeah, so peacemakers are the children of God. I'm glad we had this chat because I love you. Stay cool. God bless everyone.